Hello to everyone. Welcome back to Broly 555 TV and welcome back to my Access Football 2026 series where we continue through my franchise mode on Access Football 2026. We just finished the 2025 season technically, even though it says 2026 season summary. Went 19-0, won the Access Bowl championship. Now we're in the offseason. We do player progressions, player contracts, free agency, and the draft. Now, with that being said, let's do player progressions, all right? So Sam Brown went up 1 overall point, and Antonio Hale went up 1 overall point. Running back stayed the same. Jeffrey Russell went down 2. Henderson went down 2 points. Baker went up 1. Chapman went up 1. Swoop stayed the same. So receiving core looks solid enough. Tight ends got slightly better. Offensive tackles got better. Ooh, that guy got worse. Alright, well, that's okay. Centers, oh yeah. +4 for Milton Bishop. I like that. Defensive tackles are the same. Defensive ends largely the same. That guy got better. Outside linebacker definitely needs to get better. Cornerback, definitely an area of improvement if we can get it. Safeties, though, could be better. I mean, Hogan's great. And then, let's see, for free safety and cornerback and outside linebacker. All right, so that's cool. All right, player contracts. Alright, so alright, he accepted. Oh, never mind. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, I'm giving you that. There we go. Alright. He accepted. Oh boy. Oh, this guy we need to get. Alright, how about that? There we go. Alright. Sure. Alright. Got him. Oh boy, I need a kicker. Fine. How about I bump you up to 2.4? There we go. Alright, all contracts taken care of. What about free agency? Oh yeah. Nope. Well, cornerback. I need to relook at my roster. Cornerback. Alright, so that's what those guys offer. But what they got is speed, because we need speed. Yeah, I'm not liking the speed I'm seeing from these guys. Yeah, that's going to have to be a thing. Alright, let's go into the draft. Got our player contracts taken care of. We saw our player progressions. Free agency didn't really have anything to offer us. I mean, we'll take one more look, but yeah, I mean, I'm not really seeing much here. Yeah, not seeing much there. Alright, so let's do the draft. Before we do the draft, though, alright, so areas of need. Oh yeah, outside linebacker, offensive tackle. Yeah, outside linebacker. What pick am I? So as you can see, this is what the draft looks like. We got the Skillet music playing in the background. Oh, this is great. Problem is I don't know what pick I am. Because I am the Cheshire Cats, so I must be a low pick since I won the championship and everything. Oh, I'm the last pick, man. How about we pick up the speed here? There we go. Looks like they're getting some big names over here. Oh. Make it to the finish line. Below they survive. Draft day, baby. Maximus Walsh, an A+ offensive tackle, going at number 9 to Louisiana. Alright, let's skip to my pick. Alright, let's go. Outside linebacker is biggest area of concern. That guy looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to go with him. Alfonso Francovis. A 6'1", 270 pound outside linebacker. I wonder, am I the last pick in every round?
Just keep dripping out of their golden cups. I'm starting.
This music's really jamming, though. Alright, let's skip to my pick. Alright, so outside linebacker, offensive tackle. Well, let's see, it couldn't hurt to get a strong safety. Alright. Okay, so now let's go back to offensive tackle. Let's get this guy. Now, I personally feel like the best part of this franchise mode is the draft that you see here on screen, because it feels like a real draft. I mean, like, if this was Madden's draft, you'd all be like, yeah, it's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and skip to my pick. I'll get this guy too. Why not? We need more depth at that position anyway. But now we're in round 4. Survivor last. I love this song. I think that's the thing about Access Football 26 that will make me remember this game very fondly. Not the fact that they got creative play, not the improved stadium sounds and environmental immersion, not the ability to create your own playbooks and plays. It's the skillet songs, it's the menu music. Even as future Access Football games get better than this one, I will always look back on this one fondly. I'll be like, wow, yeah, this was the game that had the skillet music in the background. Anyway, let's skip to my pick. Alright, tight end is always good. A guy I scouted. I could always use great cornerback prospects. I'll take this guy. Alright, let's skip to my pick again. This is somebody, ooh. I'll get this guy. Alright, Ah, okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I scouted that tight end. Maybe we'll get him. Yeah, let's do that. Yay! The draft is done. We did it. Got a cornerback who's a B minus. Tight end is a B plus. Alright, well. Alright, we took care of all of our... Oh yeah, I got some rookies now. Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I have my tight end. He's a B plus. He could be starting right out of the gate. Maybe. So I drafted a rookie tight end who's just as good as my starter. I got a decent rookie. You know what? Let's bump you up. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we got our rookie contracts taken care of. Let's start the next season. Alright. Look at our depth charts. That all looks good. Now, tight end. Gotta go to my practice squad. Because you're going to the active roster. Alright, my outside linebackers, I need to check that. And my corners. Alright, so we'll do that. Okay, so we can send this guy to the practice squad. And then cornerbacks. I'm going to send you to the practice squad too. Alright, so now I go back to... There we go. How's he compare? He's way more aware. Oh yeah. What just happened? Oh, did I accidentally put my... Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, what happened? Oh, I did it again. Okay, that's the mistake I'm making. Alright, let's do that again. Yeah, this is Alright, I think we,
Scorpions, snakes, and the devil on my heels. I'm gonna get mad, it ain't no big deal.
there we go. Now we got more speed there.
Time for your sympathy. A day in the life of revolutionary. Here we go, here we go.
Alright, and then I think we're good. Let's go back to the practice squad. Alright, I think we're all good. I think we've got our rosters set up. Get our scouting done. Alright, there we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all we got. That means starting next time, we'll start a second season on my Access Football 2026 franchise mode. So I will see you in the next one. And if you haven't already, be sure to sub to the channel, check out my other videos, leave your likes and comments down below. Toodles!